breaking news coming in amid misinformed and violent protests across the country. BJP's Amit Malviya has now hit out at the Congress. BJP's Amit Malviya tweeted, and I quote here, "There will be fire in India. Rahul Gandhi had won the country from the Congress Chintan Shivir. Repeated the same thing in London. In UP, many Congress leaders have been arrested by the police for sabotaging, misquandering as youths, recruiting in the army. A fire is being set." So that's a tweet that has been put out by BJP's Amit Malviya. We have Sumi joining in for all the latest. Sumi, if you could tell us more about this tweet that has been put out by BJP's Amit Malviya, saying that Rahul Gandhi has been provoking and that he also provoked at Congress Chintan Shivir that was held.
Yes, absolutely. Amit Malviya
Yes, absolutely. Amit Malviya has tweeted a video this morning. In that video, it is very clear that Rahul Gandhi has been speaking against several schemes of the central government, and he's certainly speaking about the Agni scheme that the central government has brought. And we have been witnessing how the protests have spilled across the country, specifically in the state of Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, and the national capital, where a lot of youth have come outside, and they are trying to put a huge hurdle and act as a huge obstacle in the normal functioning of lives, and in fact causing a lot of inconvenience to the citizens. However, Amit Malviya has given a statement in his tweet that not many youth are aware of this particular scheme completely, and that is what the Bharatiya Janata Party has been claiming. In fact, they are saying that all these youth have been constantly misled by the opposition party. And a snippet of a speech of Rahul Gandhi in one of the Chintan Shivers in London that he did recently, it is quite evident there that yes, he is trying to mislead the youth further rather than trying to break it down for the youth as to what this Agni scheme is all about. The central government has been trying with several statements, and in fact all of the chiefs of the army have been speaking as to how this scheme will be beneficial for the youth in the longer run. However, the opposition has been doing its bit, and that is what Amit Malviya has been claiming in his tweet.
All right, thank you so much, Sumi, for getting us all the latest. Let's also listen into what BJP's Amit Malviya had to say.
हिंदुस्तान में आग लगेगी, हिंदुस्तान में आग लगेगी। अभी ये लड़ाई शुरू हुई है, आने वाले समय में आपको दिखेगा हिंदुस्तान में आग लगेगी, हिंदुस्तान में आग लगेगी।
So Congress MP there, Rahul Gandhi's statement when it comes to the Agnipath protest taking place across the country. Moving on to more news then. Well, as you just heard, Rahul Gandhi was speaking at the Chintan Shivir, and BJP now hitting out at the Congress over the misinformed protests that have been taking place across the country. BJP accusing the Congress of fueling unrest across the country. And BJP there hitting out at the Congress, saying that Congress has been fueling unrest in the country, and it's BJP's Amit Malviya now who has taken to Twitter. He said, and I quote here, "There will be fire in India. Rahul Gandhi had won the country from the Congress Chintan Shivir." Repeated the same thing in London as well. So that is the latest coming in. Remember, many Congress workers have also been arrested in UP is what we are getting to know. And now we have BJP's Amit Malviya who has accused the Congress of fueling unrest in the country.